The Mighty Mighty Thor. This movie was is one of the ongoings, one of the pieces they're putting together for the Avengers right now. And they're doing this little Avenger thing between Captain America and Thor and Iron Man, and yada yada yada. I'm pretty sure y'all been following. They've been filming everywhere. They filmed here in Cleveland and all that other good stuff. And the Avengers are supposed to be coming out, I think, next year. So they've been putting these movies out because I guess they're going to do one big bang Avengers series. I think there's supposed to be like a 2-3 part Avengers series. I don't know. I've just been going off what I'm reading. But Thor. I want to talk about Thor. I really liked Thor. I'm very picky when it comes to Marvel. Very picky because I'm DC first. I love everything that DC does, but when it comes to Marvel, there's so much of it that you really don't want to get into something. Everybody knows Spider-Man. Everybody knows Fantastic Four, the X-Men, Iron Man, the Hulk, and Thor, of course. But when it comes to Marvel comics and Marvel movies, I want to stay mainstream. I don't want to get into like the real low-key stuff, like the Black Panther. I don't find the Black Panther big, but that's a different topic. But Thor, I saw Thor. I really, really liked the CGI on it. The overall of the Odin kingdom, how they portray the gods, that was probably the best. You could have put a stamp on that kingdom. I mean, I don't know if any of you seen the sci-fi version of Thor. The kingdom's kind of like a royal palace, kind of like movie, old school movie type base. It had Kevin Nash in it. It was probably made about 2003, 2004. I can't remember. Thor was excellent. They introduced Thor coming in as an Avenger. Of course he was. I don't know if y'all saw Iron Man 2 at the end, where that secret agent guy's coming to the desert and he's like, we found it. Well, it kind of just goes right off that during that little scheme of time. Thor, I really liked how they got into his character with Thor. Hot-headed, muscular, I'm going to take it all on my own. He, in the beginning of the movie, the Frost Giants were the war enemy of their people. They had went to war with the Frost Giants before. These guys were like fucking 12-foot frozen ice block, fucking huge ass warriors, and they had attacked the kingdom during Thor's ceremony to become king, and he was pissed, and he went to their planet with his brother and a group, his little group, and Thor fucking cleaned house, and his group was strong too, but they had to, they're not like Thor. They can't handle what he can handle. His brother Loki he has a cool power. He can like camouflage like Naruto, kind of like shadow clone himself, like Naruto. And Thor, he's just on the Frost Giants planet cleaning fucking house. I mean, he has his axe and he's just swirling that bad boy and he's knocking heads off and he's kicking ass, and and he kind of almost starts the war, and his father banishes him to Earth, and that's and it's his father, and it's really a conflict between his father not really letting Thor become the man he is, and his little brother is deceiving him. And I really like the storyline they did on Thor. I really don't like the girl he put in the movie. I really don't like her because I've always thought she was a terrible actor. She does not seem. She's too serious. I mean, there's a line between being serious in acting and overreacting serious. I don't see her as a top flight actor. I forgot her name. I don't even want to know her name. That's how fucking unimportant she is right now. But she's the girl from Star Wars and V for Vendetta. Pretty sure you see V for Vendetta, and I'm pretty sure you've seen Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3. Thor comes to Earth. No powers. Just a man. His hammer's on Earth somewhere. You know, and the best part of the movie is, well, not the best, but one of the best is when he goes to get his hammer back. I really like that because he's cleaning fucking house. He's taking out these fucking agents left and right, and this fucking big ass black bodyguard has to be like 6'5" Diesel, and he's standing between Thor, and Thor just fucking gives him a boondocks chest kick and just drops him. I mean, it's fucking, he just jumps up 2 feet planted, drops kick the guy, and he's out. You know, and he goes to lift up his hammer and he can't because he hasn't proven himself worthy, and it's great stuff, man. The movie itself is a great movie. You know, I really don't want to add on to him with the whole Avengers thing. I really don't see. I see what they're doing with the whole, you know, let's make a movie, then we do the Avengers. I really don't see. They could have did more with the movie storyline wise. You know, it just goes back. The whole thing kind of goes around his brother's betrayal and him sneaking his way onto the throne. And, you know, at the end they destroy the gate, and the gate was like the portal that transports, you know, from our world to their world. You know, they're the gods, and, you know, kind of gives you that foreshadow that, you know, Thor is going to they're going to rebuild the gate so they can get back, so Thor can get to that girl and love scene and all that. So, but overall, it was a good movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's definitely a go see if you're, you know, a Heroes movies fan. You know, if you like Thor from the comics like I do, you know, it's a great movie. They kind of create their own little Thor. Like I said, they kind of give him his own little twist, his own little, you know, arrogance, hot-headedness. He's young, wants to prove himself. He's ready to lead. You know, it's a great movie. He is a total badass in the movie. Has a lot of great one-liners. You know, one-liners are funny, you know, and important for a movie like this because, you know, you just don't want to keep it all serious, you know. So this movie is a must-go see. You know, from this point, I really want to see what they do with the Avengers. I'll make a little post about what I research off the Avengers and let you guys know. I really want to see what they do coming off this Avenger thing. You know, because this is supposed to be a real big hit. The Avengers are getting a lot of talk, so we'll see. I'm really kind of mad that they're not going to put my boy Spidey in there, but it's the way things go. From what I hear, I don't know if they're going to put Spider-Man or not. I've been trying to keep myself low-key, but I have to do some research and get heavy into it. So this is it for Thor. It's a must-go see. It's a great movie. Check out, you know, get ready for the Avengers. You know, it's all leading up to. Like I said in one of my last posts, Captain America, I hate you very much. I wish you weren't in the movie, but I guess you will be. So I guess I got to revamp myself. I guess I will be putting money into Captain America because he's going to be in the Avengers. But I will not be seeing Captain America, the first Avenger movie. I just had to get that out. Just when Marvel, it just brings it out of me. I'm sorry. But alright, y'all have a good one. See y'all next time for whatever else I review. Have a good one.